Hey, welcome back to Little Nightmares 3. Guess who still feels like shit? That's me. Anyway, I think we're coming up to the ending, maybe? Maybe. Was it somebody's birthday? Do we have to pull something? I'm vibrating like crazy on this controller. Oh, we had to push. We had to push. Maybe back? Good thing I shot that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a whole crevice down there. Maybe I should shoot that thing. I gotcha, buddy. I gotcha. Stupid chair. Stupid chair. Can't get comfortable. It's annoying. Is that the doctor? 6? It was 6. That was 6 shadow. Get out of town. It was definitely 6. This is like a thing that we seen like in the last one. Yeah, it's busted. Well, that lever's been busted off. Huh. Just had to make sure. Oh, this was his room. Or at least the room he's seen in his dreams, or has to be, right? Alright, let's go. Illuminating experience. The gift of second sight. The gift of second sight. Well, come on, get up there, Jesus Christ. Wait. It's just open? This doll here is giving us extra of things that are there and not there. Or with this doll we can see like this helped us through. Like when he was all by himself, this is what helped us get through. Well, our character. I gotta find our way back to that room. Can you not get over here? Do we have to go another way? There we go. Go ahead, put it in. That makes sense. I'm surprised that we're not taking that with us, so. The second sight. Wait. The old pop machine. Kinda messed it up. You got glitched. Ah well. I don't like that leg. Oh, Jesus. Well, you see, I wasn't ready. See, the problem with that was I wasn't ready. You hid under there, which made me think I had to hide under there. instead of right to left, it was going up that time, so that's kind of cool. Little things. I wonder if those are bad mushrooms, hallucinogenic mushrooms. And the pheromones make you see crazy shit, man. You think that's the cause of all this? Little nightmares? It was the mushrooms all along. Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, nice. It's our buddy. I knew we'd come back to him. Push. This place is weird. Seems to be completely taken up by all the plant life. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Don't mess up. Swear you missed one. You run into a wall one time, it's all over. Oh, so sorry. Good job, buddy. Whatever your name is. Sorry. Oh boy. This looks oddly familiar. Only with more branches. out, man. I think I gotta do it again. Oh no. I know I'm missing like a whole lot of secrets. Have to be. Have to be. Guess we're going all the way down on this one. I want to know what's in that other room. Secrets can't be kept. Alright. I think we're at the end here, buddy. What? What? Almost forgot a key. How was I supposed to know that? Oh. You and me, pal. Whatever the hell your name is. The mirror. Intact mirror. Pulled a 6 on us, but still. Ouch. Get it. Hit him. Don't let go. Don't six me. Don't let go. We got a whole face and everything. So is our counterpart just like a teddy bear, like a nightlight, something to help us get through whatever it is that our character is going through. Maybe like possibly they're orphans, or whoever we play as like is an orphan and staying at a bad orphanage, you know, um, and that's like the only way that we can, bear to get through it, and we create all these scenarios um, with uh, you know, our teddy bear. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Spiral out. Low spirited. Hmm. There might be alternate endings to it. I mean, it was good. I enjoyed that. I, th- I think I understand. If I had to guess, um, the little our masked buddy was imaginary. That's what I think. We've seen in multiple glimpses of our character in the room, like drawing pictures, and had, um, you know, her or his, I don't know, little stuffed animal and stuff. I'm gonna look up. So the person that we played in this playthrough was a boy, and his name was Low, Low, and the girl, it was a girl, the one with pigtails, and her name was Alone. Hmm. So Low and Alone, sad names, man. But anyway, I think if I had to guess, Alone, the girl, was imaginary for at least this playthrough. I don't know. It might be different because we got to choose at the beginning whether we were lone or alone. And so that was cool. So there might be alternate endings to uh, what it is. There might be alternate endings to um, this game, but there's also DLC that we have waiting for us as well. Not so much DLC, but like a side story, I guess. Um, and it's in It's in the extras menu that we seen before we started. But I feel like the bigger boss fight that we had was with in the last game was with six when we fought six. I feel like that was 10 times harder than what that one was there. Um, Not so much hard, I guess, but a little bit tedious. And but still all the same. Like it wasn't too difficult. It wasn't out of your mind trying to solve a puzzle and how to beat it. It was very good, very cohesive, um, and I enjoyed it very much. But as for the story, it just seems like if I had to take a stab in the dark here, it just seems like maybe. I mean, we don't know the real reason why these people are so small compared to all these big scary things. I'm starting to think that these are just kids in orphanages that you know have gone through terrible things, um, or growing up without anything, and they have to share their room with everything, and there's so many things that make it seem that way too. Um, and just one to touch on is like in the last game when we had mono and six, um, and we were getting through um, like the school or whatever, and you've seen all these kids and they were acting so crazy, and it didn't seem like a boarding school; it seemed like an orphanage, um, and maybe that's the story behind all this, and these kids are making up this elaborate stories in their heads, um, because they see all these things that they either don't like or they're just trying to get through mentally. So they make up these stories. And then this one seems like um, she's sitting there, or they're, because a lot of it is like padded rooms and stuff like that that we've seen. Maybe these are kids that are in psych wards, you know? That could be it too. I think I think we're hitting the nail on the head with this one though. I think at least for me, from my own idea behind this, I think it's kids either in a psychiatric hospital or it's kids in orphanages. But now that I think about it, psychiatric hospitals is kind of what it seems like it is for children, um, and they see all this elaborate stuff, and it would make sense. And it, just me saying it now, that's what makes sense. This is what makes sense. This, to me, this is what feels the universe of Little Nightmares is these poor kids that are in these wards, and they make up these elaborate stories and this tales and little adventures for themselves as they draw it. That's why when at the as we seen in a little bit of cutscenes and everything, we seen Lo with his doll alone, and at the very end of this, he tries to go on to the next part. She couldn't make it. It's just close. It's just what I think. I think that makes a lot of sense. For the first time, I think one of my theories actually makes sense. Um, and if that's the case, that's sad as hell. But yeah, I think that's it. And I hope you heard me through that whole thing because I just noticed the music kicked up. he seemed normal size there. Oh man. I didn't open very many, did I? Well, that's Little Nightmares 3. I'm gonna look up and see if there's any alternative endings or anything else like that. Secrets of the Spiral. I'm going to be downloading that and do that in a separate video. But this was incredible. I really enjoy this. I fell in love with Little Nightmares on the first game, and then it just transpired into number 3, and it's great. I think, like I said, my theory, may be right, may be wrong. You know, that's just what it seems like from me. That they're either in a psychiatric hospital, or an orphanage, and they're making up these elaborate stories and stuff, and in their mind, it's kind of like that weird movie. What was it? Bitch Slap or something like that with the girls in the psychiatric hospital. I forgot what the hell it was called, but kind of like that. Only I like Little Nightmares 1,000 times more. But yeah, this was a great game, and I really enjoyed this. I'm usually never let down when I play the Little Nightmares games. Always very good, and we were able to get done with this in I think about 3 parts. But like I said, this isn't meant to be very long. Uh, very long games. It's like they're here to tell a story. The only thing that sucks is that we didn't see 6 at all, and no mention of mono. So that's my only thing. Like, I would have loved to see 6 or mono. But we did see, from what I seen, the like the ghost, or the whatever it's called, for like you seen in the last game where you go in where you were collecting in 2 where you were collecting like projections of, it was either 6 or mono, and it looked like we seen 6, or it might have been mono in that one room, the one time that we seen it. But we didn't collect all the mushrooms, I know, and then all those dolls that we were collecting, I know I missed some of those, which I'll probably go by and look from either a guide or try to figure it out on my own and try to find all of them. But I mean, I looked pretty good throughout this playthrough, and I think that's why it took me longer than others did to finish it, because I was looking pretty hard for like secrets and stuff. But yeah, incredible game. I could not suggest it more. And if you haven't played it for yourself, please play it. It's so much fun. The controls are tight. It's the platforming is really good, and it's just an overall great game and a wonderful series. I love it to death, and it's definitely on my top games that I really enjoy. Not just for the replayability, but for the story. It's incredible. I love it so much. And if you watched from the beginning, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. If you liked it, hit the like, leave a comment, tell me how bad my equipment sucks. And but that's where I'm gonna leave it. I love you guys so very much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.